Hey, kickstart your morning with some adorable animals.
Molly Reels live this morning showing us some new friends at Wild Things. Hey, good morning, Molly.
This is the perfect time of year for this.
Hey, it sure is, right? You know, especially we're thinking elephants, we're thinking donkeys. Well, right now we're going to think reindeer. Hey, meet Holly and Tinsel. And of course, we know Gabe, our friend from Wild Things. So Gabe, these are two of your new members that we haven't met yet at Wild Things. A couple youthful reindeer, right?
Youthful reindeer, that's right. They're only about a year and a half old. This is Holly, and that's Tinsel. Right now, about 140 pounds, somewhere around there. And one day they'll be twice this size. So, okay. And they're getting ready for the Christmas season. They're gearing up.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. What people might not know, reindeer are kind of feminist. Let's talk about Santa's team of reindeer.
Everybody always wants to hear about that. The girl reindeer, the females, they keep their antlers through the Christmas season. So if we think that Santa's reindeer have antlers when they're pulling the sleigh, they're obviously girl reindeer.
They're girl reindeer. So right now they're on the JV team. They're still playing their reindeer games. They're warming up for Santa's sleigh, getting ready, maybe in a couple years. But right now they're home with you at Wild Things. Talk a little bit about, I mean, there's so many cool parts about them. Let's start with those beautiful antlers.
Antlers are amazing. Antlers are grown annually. That's bone that grows out of his skull every year, out of her skull. It falls off, and then she starts to regenerate, regrow a new set. It's dynamic bone growth that we really don't truly understand. It can grow to a huge size, a huge rack. Next year, she'll have antlers maybe 3 times the size of Holly's right here. I just think that's amazing to watch. It's almost alien as it comes out of the head.
And as you're saying, you know, they lose them every year. Males tend to do it around this time of year. So during the Christmas season, they do not have their antlers. They'll lose theirs a little later on.
That's correct. They keep theirs a little longer. Maybe conventional wisdom being that to protect their calves when they calve, to protect their calves from bear and wolves and whatnot. They
interesting.
Need their antlers.
Let's talk about their feet.
Oh, cool. I love the feet. They're these big click-clacks. They have huge snowshoes. If you think about it in comparison to a native deer, like the black-tailed deer or mule deer, it's a very small hoof, very dainty. These are big, wide, almost snowshoes or paddles for swimming. Yeah. They also have those clackers in the back to kind of knock the snow that packs up into their feet.
They're so cool.
They're made to live in the Arctic. They
are, but they're happy here in Placer County too. Sometimes when it snows?
They love it when it snows. They did not enjoy our last summer. Oh, they were indoors, air conditioned, looking at us like, what are you thinking? This is nuts. But they did just fine.
They did just fine. Well, what a treat to be able to, I mean, he told me, hold the rope, don't let go, even if she runs. He said, I can't have a reindeer running around Auburn. So if you see a reindeer in Auburn today, no, you did not. Let's talk about, you know, if people don't know you, which everyone seems to, I swear, every time I talk to you, I get messages. I saw him last week at this event, at the school, blah, blah, blah. But this is what you do. You go around, you tour, you educate, so that people will grow up wanting to help protect these animals.
Exactly right. It's a conservation message using displaced animals to kind of share that message. And for instance, today I'm at a seniors community up in Grass Valley. And Joseph, my son, he's at a school in Sacramento. That's what we're really about, is getting out there and sharing the message about protecting our wild creatures that we share this planet with.
Yeah, and today I appreciate you bringing us a little bit of joy, getting us in that holiday spirit. I know we can use a little bit of levity today, and that joy is going to continue. You have some more furry friends you're going to introduce us to in the next hour?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Some new, some old. We've got, you know, I would call him my bestie. He's waiting for us. So you'll find out who's here, you guys. But always a pleasure. Gabe, this is just exactly what I needed today. How about you guys?
Oh, same.
Molly, can you whisper in the ear to ask him to put in a good word with Santa for new golf clubs for me this year? Will they fit in the sleigh?
Yeah, you got it. A nice... John would like a new ping.
Thank you so much, Molly. Appreciate it. All right, there is nothing like a cute furry face to boost your mood. Some animals in Auburn can help you with it.
Molly Reel getting the best assignment this morning. She's at Wild Things Conservation, meeting some new friends. Okay, who you have now?
Hey, Hokey Pokey, look sharp. Get it? This is Hokey Pokey.
Hi,
and
Hokey
he is
Pokey.
quite pokey. This is a hedgehog. It's a pygmy hedgehog. Is that right, Gabe?
Yeah, it's the African pygmy hedgehog. They're found in northern Africa in the kind of desert grassland areas. And what he's doing right now is saying, don't mess with me. It's election day.
Like we're all grumpy. That's okay. So you mentioned election day, and that is actually, if you're just joining us, you know, a lot of us, it's a stressful day. It's a very important day, but can be stressful. So I thought, hey, let's bring a little bit of joy. Let's hang out with our friend Gabe from Wild Things, meet some of his friends. Earlier, we met some baby reindeer. We met a kookaburra who just completely stole the show, Kono. But I know Samantha here. She is a scene stealer as well. Tell us about sweet Samantha.
She's a 42-year-old brown lemur from
she looks good.
Madagascar, and she's been one of our ambassador animals that's been in our program for over 30 years. It's really an amazing creature to be able to share. And she has a really cool way of saying hello. Did you want to say hello to her?
Yes. So earlier I tried to talk with Kona the kookaburra. Didn't go so well, but I do know how to do this. Ready, Samantha?
Oh, hi, baby. Oh,
You got a grunt. And then she sticks her tongue up your nose.
Oh my
That's
It works for lemurs.
hey, if you're into it. So we also have, she gets to eat some breakfast this morning. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you said it's kind of funny the way she eats as well. Are you going to take it? Oh my gosh.
She's like, I got
so
thumbs.
You said
Hand me that.
she's 42. You've had her for more than 3 decades. This is your sweetheart.
It is a sweetheart. She's just an amazing, amazing creature. She came to us through California Department of Fish and Wildlife. She was found in Palmdale, California as an illegal pet. She came to our center, and she's been educating kids in Northern California forever. And I had a principal at a school the other day remember Samantha from when he was in elementary school.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mean, that's the great thing about you and Wild Things is I think most kids
that
and
we're old.
adults in the surrounding area have had some interaction with you and the animals. I know Samantha is a really important part of that because what you do is you bring the joy of wildlife to people. You get to educate them, and in turn, they're going to want to grow up wanting to protect them.
Thank you very much for saying that. That's exactly right. It's really important that people understand that these are animals that are not where they belong, but they're very, very useful tools. They can get out there and get people excited about protecting our wild spaces and our wild creatures.
Yeah,
So.
well, you certainly do a good job. We appreciate the joy that you brought with us
Thank
today. You too, Hokey Pokey. You did a great job. You're going to get to go get... He's like, put me back in my blankie, guys.
In my blankie.
Very soon. So does Samantha say goodbye the same way she says hello?
You can try it if you want.
Okay. All right.
I can't believe that noise comes from Molly, though.
And that it makes
She's
Samantha
a
want to put
good
her tongue in your
girl.
nose. That is just... And
Well-
y'all know how much I love lemurs. That just made my day. That made me smile.
She's like,
Yeah.
we've done it.
She's like,
we said
now
hello,
you're making
we said
it weird,
goodbye.
Molly.
Let's get on with it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, should I try it with Hokey Pokey?
Let's see what happens.
No.
I said, let's see what happens.
No, that's okay. Yeah. By the way, he is very
pokey?
pokey. He's a
Yeah.
good boy. He is very pokey. Yeah, I was holding him earlier. You can see. I mean, that's what they do. That's
Did you
their
get
defense,
quilled?
and good for them, right? Good for you, Hokey Pokey. Okay, we're gonna get them back and warm. And again, thank you for the joy you brought us
absolutely.
today. I hope it made you guys smile as
Oh
well.
my gosh.
There you go.
Absolutely.
So
it
much.
did. Thank you,
Molly,
Try
that
Molly.
was
with Looper.
awesome.
Thank you, Molly.